Basically, right now, if you see, there is an update for DLSS, sorry, 4.0, and mentioned update driver version of DLSS is 310.2.1.0, and same is with DLSS frame generation, and same has the XeSS also has 2.0 1.41. So there's an update on DLSS 4 and there's an update on NVIDIA graphics card. You can see the version number down. And I'm not sure if the game sound is coming here. Let me check what's up with the game sound. Game capture to sound. Maybe the music has the issue, right? No, I think the sound is coming because I switched over to OBS. So you can see on the top right the frames are 499, 500. I'll probably just hit start. And if you see, my video settings are complete. Show FPS, full screen, motion blur is off, frame unlocked, 2K, highest HDR is on always. Then DLSS technology is there. DLAAs, I'm using DLAA, I'm using frame generation, I'm not using any balanced or. So I can test even Intel because this game supports heavily and my laptop supports that. AMD not there, so can't test that. Rest of the settings are full. Audio settings are fine. Let's just start. You can see the frame rate on top right, 470, 320, 350, and GPU usage is behind that. Approximately 99%, 98, 99%. I'm getting 120, 130 FPS.
Welcome back, King.
Getting around 126 easily with full scale rendering on. And I've put this shiny skin because obviously more the reflections, more the GPU usage. I've put a dull skin or kind of a flat skin. You can see this car render. rendering. Chrome and look at the pixels. There are no pixels at all. So fine. Beautiful purple chrome. So clear. I'm not sure if the cars actually reflect on this. I haven't tried to see that. Do any cars reflect on this? Oh yeah, the cars also reflect on that. So there is a proper ray tracing, full ray tracing on. This one, this is shiny, so you can probably see double reflection. So from my car to that car and from that car to the clouds, yeah, you can see that. So 136 FPS, and if I do this, it'll go even more higher. It should go high. Wait a second, just let me check my DGPU settings. So if I check my DGPU settings and I just increase small setting here, let it, I haven't turned on CPU boost, I haven't turned on GPU overclocking, nothing is on. Okay, let me just give it an extra dynamic boost. Okay, from 15 to 25 watts. The fan noise will increase. I'm not sure about the GPU. Oh yeah, look at that, 140. It should go even more higher. Frankly, my GPU is not running too hard at all. So, okay, let me just try GPU overclock on. Okay, 1 started. Okay, this is GPU overclock on. .150 FPS on Ultra 2K settings. Oh wow, almost 155. Okay, so let me turn on CPU overclock and just give me a break. I'll probably turn on the air conditioner also because it's kind of hot here. Basically, it was not required as of now, so I think the room was pretty cool already previously. So if I keep the PC laptop cool, maybe I'll get more FPS. 1450 almost. Okay, let me try giving a CPU boost. Okay, I'm not sure if that will help. CPU boost is on now, yeah, and it's on hybrid mode. I'm not using DGPU. If I use DGPU, I'm sure I'll get much more. This is not DGPU, and this is super duper clear. And look at the frames, look at the frame rate, and look at, nothing is missing actually, everything is there. Like, there's no skipping, there's no jumping, there's no... See, Microsoft did a very great job on this game, Xbox, but why did it not do a great job on Flight Simulator? I'm not sure. 157, going steady. Remember, at the same time I'm actually going towards, all the time new map is reading in the background. So if I turn around on the old background, old map, you probably should see a better FPS. With this beauty turned on, 20 FPS drop. Oh, not really, 10 FPS. Never been here. Look at the shine of the sun. Beautiful. Probably I'm hitting 150 easily on a peak. I have 150 peak FPS. Let's see if I can find all the debris. Oh, shiny car. .160 FPS. That's great. You're not going anywhere. I'll put you back where you were. Oops. Wait. I'm gonna put you back with the blue car. Yeah, are you gonna go the other way? Go. Now you're gonna go. भी गिर गया बेचारे का। चल 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 जा बेटा जा, गो 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 जा। ठोक दिया। ओहो, तो लाइव एक्सीडेंट हो गया। Not going anywhere. Where did you go? Okay, it's okay. I'll lose these cars otherwise. Nobody goes from here. Stay here. भाई रुक जा। भाई तू रुक जा। भाई इतने लोग रुके तो तू भी रुक जा। रुक। मेरी बस मार रही है। चल मार मार। नहीं मार रही। अंदर जा चुपचाप, अंदर खड़े रह जा। BMW गायब हो गई। Where did the BMW go? You just see that jumped on it. Basically, if you see, it's easily 156 FPS is for sure.